Hey guys, you know, the first rule to breaking poverty is confidence. Confidence simply means you know what you are made of. You know what you have. You know what you can do. You know who you are. That's the first rule to breaking poverty and failure. You know, many times you see people who have become successful. You think that they are more superior than you. But it's a lie. You are even more superior than them. The difference between you and them is because they have discovered who they are. They are confident about who they are. That's why a rich man can be saying rubbish and you'll be nodding your head. Most of you don't even know the stuff that you're made of. Most of you actually think that you're ordinary. That's why it looks as if when somebody gets into limelight, it's as if something different happened. It's a lie. It is still that same you. It's like people that go for Big Brother Nigeria. CC is still CC. Thatcher is still Thatcher. T-Boss is still T-Boss. Bisola is still Bisola. They went into the house with a confidence of who they are, and people began to appreciate them. It starts from you. Who are you? That's the confidence we're talking about. Even most of you cannot even pray to God because you don't even know who you are. That's why you cannot ask God for anything. That's why you cannot challenge Him. That's why you cannot tell Him, God, you promised me this thing. Even when you're asking your father for something, you don't even know what to ask him. You say, God, give me 2 naira. God, give me 3 naira. You are even scared to ask your father, who is your creator, because you don't even know who you are. Nobody is better than you. Change that perception that you have in your head. Nobody is finer than you. Nobody is richer than you. They might have more physical cash than you, but because you've not discovered who you are, you think they are better than you. They are not. The difference is that they discovered themselves before you. My darling, I don't know what book you have been reading. I don't know who you have been listening to. I don't know who has been talking to you. But my own point is, you need to find out that thing that you are made of. That is what is called confidence. Confidence is when you say this thing is white and you are confident that this thing is white. You will convince people that this thing is white. Can I shock you? A lot of people do not even know white from black. It is what you tell them that they take. That is confidence. You don't even know what confidence is. Confidence simply means you can say nonsense to people and they will make sense out of it. That's what confidence is. In our common sense, I need Quincy. Now say yes, right on. The question is, are you confident in yourself? Forget about your looks. You're black, you're white. You're fair, you are fat, you're slim, you are tall, you are short. So long as you're confident, the world will stand still and listen to you. It doesn't matter what you look like. The question is, what do you have to offer? Oh Lord. You know what kills a lot of us is ignorance. A lot of us think that being rich is about the money in our pocket, but it's a lie. If you don't know, how will you make money? The first point to making money is to be enlightened. Even if you want to do Yahoo, you go know the right button to press. You go know the right key to use. You go know the right thing. Even Yahoo boys said they buy app. They buy this small key. They buy codes. They buy password. Everything. Now, if you are ignorant, you can't even do Yahoo. If you are ignorant, you can't do anything. Yahoo boys are the most intelligent people. But the only difference is that they implement it in the wrong way. You know what it means to sit down and press computer 247 before you hammer. But the only thing is that they are doing it wrongly. Who are you? Ask yourself that question every time you wake up in the morning. Ask yourself, I was created for something. This is what I always ask myself whenever I see successful people. I go into a big hotel and I'm like, what the fuck? Who built this hotel? Where did this... I begin to think. Some of you wake up in the morning, you don't have vision, you don't have where you are going to, you don't have anything in your life. You just wake up in the morning blank. You don't challenge yourself, you don't push yourself. You just sit down, pick up your phone and be looking for who to troll, looking for who to say is a lie, looking for who to say is a thief. That's not what you're made of. You can be better. And the easiest way to become better is to become confident about who you are. I can boldly tell you that my name is Okoro Blessed. I am the first person to bet the therapy lounge. I am the youngest and finest relationship blogger in Africa. #1 therapist in Africa. That's your business, whether you believe it or you don't believe it. That is who I am. And it is who you say you are. That is what the world will call you. Call yourself a CEO and they will call you a CEO. My name is Blessing, but I decided to add CEO to my name. And nobody can call me Blessing now without putting the CEO. It started from a nickname. I started answering Blessing CEO from a nickname. I wasn't a CEO when I started answering Blessing CEO. But I said, no, you guys will call me a CEO. Attach CEO to that blessing. And the world called me Blessing CEO. Today, I'm a CEO. Call yourself what you want them to call you. That's the power you have that you don't know. It is you that will tell them, call me this. They don't have a choice. They will call you what you call yourself. You want to be called a CEO. You want to be called a boss. You want to be called foolish. Identify who you are. I once said in one of my posts, why do you think that when you start working, they give you an identification card? They put it MD, they put it staff, they put it managing director, they put it marketing manager. That is what you want them to call you. That is your title. And what they call you is who you are. And it starts from what you call yourself. Don't let other people give you an identity. Give yourself an identity. They don't have a choice than to identify with you. That's the power you have that you don't know. When people tell me you are mad, you're stupid, you're foolish, you're a bastard, you're a thief, you're an audio, I just laugh at their foolishness. You know why I laugh? You know why it doesn't touch me? Because they don't even know who I am. That's not who I am. What I am is a CEO. My name is Blessing CEO. Every other thing you are calling me, I don't bloody care. This is who I am. That's why you have a biography. That's why even on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, when people want to find out who you are, when your new followers follow you, the first place they go to is your biography. They Google you to find out about who you are. Don't forget, you are the one that writes that biography. Nobody writes the biography for you. You write yourself and tell people what to call you. That's what they'll call you. Nobody knows anything about you. The only thing they know is what you tell them. That's the secret a lot of you do not know. Tell them what you want them to know. Call yourself what you want them to call you. Nobody knows any freaking thing about you because nobody can see your mind. They can only know little and it's based on rumor. They add based on 1 or 2 together. That's the power you have. You don't know you have. Stop letting people define you. Define yourself. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that you have a lot of power that you don't know that you have.